super, super hard. So drove to Ringwood this morning to get a bit of practice in, and we're gonna aim to do that every single week. If not there, find somewhere else, because it is super beneficial. And I know specifically for me, like, I really want to practice my walk, and we need some room to do that. So we did that this morning, so I'm really happy with that. This week hasn't been going amazing, I will not lie. We have our period this week. It is day 2 of my cycle today specifically, so scale weight is up. But to be completely honest with you, I actually have been less concerned this time, just because my body's been responding really well in the last couple of weeks. So, and I've still got over 13 weeks until I am on stage, so not concerned, just letting my body do what it needs to do. I'm grateful to still have my period. Every period that I get this prep is a blessing, and I'm grateful for it. So feeling okay. Obviously strength isn't amazing either, because I had a new program this week, so just playing around with a couple of new machines, a bit of new movements, that sort of thing. So using this week is definitely more of a deload. Food was the same this week, no changes, because we are responding really well. But Jason is coming down this Saturday, so I'm going to get a session in with him, which will be really, really good, just to see where I'm at. Going to do a face-to-face check-in, look at my body fat percentage, all those sorts of things, just to see where I'm at, and then talk about refeeds, which is wild considering I literally am only like 6 or 7 weeks in now. I can't remember, I cannot math for the life of me, but it's super soon to be talking about refeeds. But I'm honestly excited. Like, I'm not going to complain about talking about refeeds ever. More carbs the better, want to fill up all the things, but trusting my coach for sure, like not pushing absolutely anything. If he doesn't think that I need a refeed, then I won't, obviously, but I'm praying for it. Now this is like so dark, the exposure's gone down, so I'm going to stop this. Okay, this is so much better. But plan is for the rest of the day, got some work to do behind my laptop, so we'll jump on my laptop, do some work, specifically content for me and then for my VA clients, which is exciting. I love doing that sort of stuff. Gotta have some lunch for sure. I'm definitely hungry. Gotta get my steps done, and cardio I've left as optional for today. I can potentially do it today, or I can do it on Saturday after I train with Jason. Not sure, we'll see how we go, see how long content takes me for the rest of the afternoon, and then I may quickly run to gym, but we will see how we go with time. Good morning and happy Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday today. Just did posing this morning. I always have posing with Caitlin on a Thursday morning via FaceTime, which is a slay. We worked on comparisons today, which felt really, really good, and transitions in the comparisons. So going to then obviously implement that in the workshop this weekend, which I love. But yeah, posing with Caitlin is always 11 o'clock-ish on a Thursday morning. So I tend to just do a bunch of work in the morning, and then I will go to gym afterwards. So it is now actually 12:30, so it's not morning anymore, but I'm going to gym to train legs and jump on the Stairmaster for 20 minutes, so I'm excited. But yes, feeling good. It is day 3 of my cycle today, so slowly on the up. Scale weight is down this morning a little bit, not a new low, but it is trending back down, thank goodness. But feeling good, ready to train legs, definitely starting to feel hungry. So everyone pray that Jason doesn't pull my calories down this week, lol. Friday, my love. Let's get into your check-in. No matter the result, right? No matter what happens, you've gone and done the thing and done the uncomfortable thing that so many girls don't. Again, with your posture, we're just keeping an eye on it. I'm hoping this program really works in your favor. It really should, because we are obviously looking at the muscles around your spine. Goal isn't to just put on as much weight as possible. Like, it's not as simple as that. You want to be in a build phase to build muscle, and then do it in a way where you're not adding an excessive amount of fat, so you don't have to work as hard to then pull that off. You're in a good position. Adapt to this food, see how you go, see how the hunger levels go, see what the biofeedback does. Friday night. I'm in the sauna, obviously, as you can tell. I literally came here to have a quick sauna session. After I came in, the sauna wasn't on, so now I'm just kind of sitting here in my jumper and trackies waiting for it to heat up. But anyways, we'll have a bit of a longer session, and I've taken it as an opportunity to sit and chat with you guys, because I feel like I actually have been filming but like haven't actually sat and chatted for a hot minute. I can't actually remember the last time I did sit down and chat in this vlog. So have had a super busy weekend. I think the last time I did kind of chat was when I was doing my check-ins on Friday. So went to gym on Friday as per usual, did upper body check-ins with the girls. I honestly am so feeling like I'm feeling so freaking grateful at the moment for the level of females that I do have in my space. Like genuinely everyone is just smashing it at the moment. Everyone is taking on board what I'm saying. I have really just like shifted the way that I have coached over honestly the last 2 years, but I feel like more specifically in the last like couple of months I've really been drilling into my girls that you get out what you put in, and I really feel like they're genuinely putting in the work and now getting the results, and it just makes me so freaking happy, because at the end of the day, yes, that is what they come to me for, that is what they pay me for, but more than that, the feeling, and any other coach will like can relate to this, like the feeling of knowing that your client is going out, doing the things, listening to you, and actually achieving what they want to achieve, like that feeling is like more than anything to me, and it genuinely just lights me the frick up. Like I cannot even explain that feeling. It's so addictive, and it's probably why I'm a coach and literally why I do what I do. But so Friday check-ins was amazing. Saturday we got up early. I actually had a check-in with my coach on Friday afternoon as well with my coach. Super happy with where we are at, and I actually got 2 high refeed days yesterday and today. 300 grams total of carbs, I think it was. I can't remember off the top of my head, but anyways, more carbs is literally what it was. So that was really exciting. I had some really freaking yum foods over the weekend, and saying that, when I say that, it literally just had extra oats, extra sweet potato, extra rice, extra fruit, extra rice cakes, honey, cocoa pops, banana, like that sort of vibe. But that was good. Like I genuinely have felt so good this weekend, and I haven't felt as cold. I've had more energy, all the things, which was really great, because also Jason, my coach, came down on Saturday as well, so it was really good to have energy to train with him, so that worked out perfectly. He actually lives in Sydney, so coming down and doing a face-to-face session with his girls in Melbourne genuinely is like one of the best things. Literally one of the only comp pro coaches out there that I know still does face-to-face coaching, more than just obviously in his own gym. Like he literally comes to Melbourne and flies in and out of like Melbourne, Gold Coast to see his girls. So did an in-person check-in, checked out muscle, fat, that sort of vibe, which was really good. I have about 10 kilos of body fat on me currently, and we want to get down to 5. So I've got 5 kilos to lose, and I've got 13 weeks to play with. So we're doing really well. I'm really happy with where we're at. He's really happy with where I'm at. He's happy with my training as well. Just really good to hear, I suppose, from Jason, because at the end of the day I train myself, and a lot of the time for most people we can train harder than what we think. So yeah, it was just a good reflection to know that I am putting in the work and I am training hard. So that was great. Saturday night went out on a date, went to the arcade just for something fun. We're literally just like trying to figure out, just like find like random shit we can do, get out of the house whilst it's cold, but it can't be like food, because obviously I'm in prep, but I really want to obviously still prioritize time with my partner over this period of time in prep, and he also wants that, and we usually go out for food. So it's just been fun finding little things. And then this morning got up again a little bit early, had breakfast, had, oh my gosh, it's smoking, a jacket on fire. Oh my god, I'm just shitting myself, bro. Literally it is like actually like looks like it's smoky in here. Anyways, we had posing today, which I did film as well, which was really good. I love that space. I literally say it every single week. I highly recommend IPA to anyone that is wanting to compete and pose, specifically in obviously FMG. Is it my hair? Like it's like full smoking in here. But yeah, feeling really good every time I go. Definitely would not be where I am without those workshops, so going to them is like a non-negotiable, and I just have met the best people as well, so that's been great. But yeah, then just spent the rest of the afternoon eating, doing my steps, and editing the YouTube vlog from last week, so I've scheduled that to post for tomorrow. So we're on track. Scheduled out my week, figured out what I'm doing each day, all the things. Anyways, I'm going to now get undressed because it's actually getting really freaking hot in here and I want to do my sauna session. But that is the little update for you, but back to training tomorrow. So training legs tomorrow, so I'll probably chat to you in the car then.